Latest on this overnight breaking news, a train off the tracks in Cumberland. It is blocking an intersection this morning.
Yeah, Erica Ritchie has been there all morning. She spoke with police as well as the company that owns the train to find out what happened. So, Erica, what's the latest now?
Well, that question is still waiting to be answered, Kate and Patrick. But if you're just waking up, if you're just joining us this morning, you have the money shot. Take a look. We're getting a little bit closer here, and you can see where these cars went off the tracks, but also where it appears that they pulled some of the tracks up off the ground. Neighbors tell us here this is where the switch on the track happened, so we're not exactly sure if that was a component in what caused this. This is still very early on in its infancy stages of this investigation, which, by the way, is being led by the Providence and Worcester Railroad, which is the company that owns the cars and the tracks here. So they tell us that this happened at 10 o'clock last night. That's when we were on scene. So we'll go ahead and show you that video that we shot when we first got here. And lots of activity as they tried to figure out exactly what happened, exactly what was in these vehicles, in these train cars, and if there were any injuries. Good news is that no one was hurt. This is not a passenger train. This is a freight train carrying cargo, and of the 6 cars that overturned, 2 are empty, 2 are carrying plastic pellets, we're told, and 2 are carrying motor vehicles. So it's a very common thing, according to neighbors here, to hear a train going through late at night, even during the overnight hours. What was a little different, though, was what they heard last night, at least according to one resident here that I spoke with. Take a listen to how he described what he heard.
I was coming out at 9:45 to go to the Chinese restaurant, and I heard the train come by black, and I turned around and I saw the thing, it was flipped.
Did it sound different than it normally sounds when it comes by?
And sometimes when they come by, they make like noise like a black, like if somebody shooting a gun. Pa, pa. It's like they changed the train.
All right, so that's what it sounded like. This, as we come back live, is what it looks like now at 8:30 this morning. All the way in the distance, you see those black cars. Those are the ones we're told are empty. The ones directly behind, those gray ones that are the most overturned, we're told those are the ones carrying the plastic pellets. And then the one closest to where we are right here, these 2 are the ones that have the motor vehicles in them. Now, it's unclear exactly where these cars were going at the time or where they were coming from. We also don't know how fast they were going, but the police chief from Cumberland was here just a short time ago, and he says as he was being briefed by investigators with the railroad, they tell him that the train was not moving at a fast rate of speed. It would not be something like an Acela train. In fact, they told him, and he communicated to us, that most times when there's a train derailment, it is with a train that is moving at a slower rate of speed. So all of that will come out in the investigation, which we're waiting to get some more information from. In the meantime, we're told that no passenger trains are going to be interfered with or schedules interrupted today. A few freight trains may not be able to make it through here, but anyone on a passenger train coming through the Providence-Worcester line will not have any issues with their schedules today. That's the latest. Reporting live in Cumberland this morning, I'm Erica Ritchie, 12 News.